Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. When I log in, I won't get any of my bonuses today, mostly because, well, I played late last night because I got back from a new job. And boy oh geez, new jobs sure take it out of you because I fell asleep and basically died and went to another world and I felt like I lived an entire lifetime. So, that bodes well for today's part. I did grind up a couple of the caster tokens because I really want to level up my Martha again. And so if I see her, it's by right there. As you can see, we just need 4 Lancer ones now. Ironically, I have like 99 golds, what I wouldn't give to trade some of those for some silvers. So anyways, back to Camelot. There's a new icon on my thing. Oh, it's Game Guide. Oh, that's new. My emulator updated. Anyways, Fortress of the Round Table. Feast, West Village. I think we shall. Looks like we got a Lancer as well as a Saber. Let's use Hassan of the Serenity just so that we can check out her skills. So I'm not too worried about this quest. So as such, we will just have a bit of a fun time with this. So let us go. So we didn't beat Agravain. We simply repelled him. You know, think like Monster Hunter. Took you long enough, fools. An entire hour. I thought I would die. I'm so sorry. Great work, 100 Personas. You're from the Western Village, right? Even you came here too? It looks like everything went well. Boy, look at the toning of their skin, and you'll see that there's a bit of a difference in these two characters, huh? You can see they are quite different interpretations. Oh, I saw Agravain was headed for the Holy City on horseback just now. Had a feeling that would happen. Well done, Tanner. I guess all that intense fighting I did wasn't in vain. Oh? Still some survivors. I'll let you guys take care of them. I'm gonna go steal some horses. My brain is not functioning. I want to eat some sweet fruit. I should have brought a steamed bun. Steamed bun? Is that like locum? What in tarnation is locum? Locum bokum. That is... Oh, it's Turkish Delight. Okay. Whatever it is, I'll take it. Our village is always short of food. I would love the kids to at least have something sweet to eat. Anyway, Serenity, it's time you showed, Tanner your true strength. I'll take that pause as them forgetting my name for a second. I'll always accept that. That man will lead us from now on. Let him know what you're capable of. Yes, of course. Please count on me, Master Tanner.
There they are. Follow me. Bring as many golems as possible. Don't let anyone get away. Kill them all.
That's not gonna happen, silly Billy. We're gonna rip and tear through you like it's nothing. I think Hassan of the Serenity is one of those ones that is another servant who's actually kind of trash, but people will support them because they're adorable, you know? Anyways, let's start with some meters. Oh, you're really quiet. Alright, what do you have? That's a new thing at the end. Decrease charge and critical rate for an enemy. Okay. Gain stars. Simple. And what is this? Death of Silence. Increase death success rate and debuff success rate. So, do you have death on you? Inflict poison, 5 turns, and chance to inflict skill seal, and chance to inflict noble phantasm seal, and chance to inflict death and deal significant damage. Okay. Well, I would definitely like to see what you are capable of. So let's start with... let's get rid of this guy in the back, because if the guys in the front stay around, they will eat up his turns. Get some stars for everyone. Guardian's Fighting Spirit, okay. We can do this. And just rip, tear, and all that good stuff. We'll go Erendite. If that doesn't kill, we'll see, but we'll just do this. Go thwap, 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 thwap. That is the sound of Lancelot's blade. It's funny, we're gonna reach Lancelot and he's gonna be like, you'll have no idea what I'm capable of, and then we'll just destroy him. No, that didn't do enough. So there we go. That should... No, wow. Strong. Got 66 back, huh? It's pretty wild, dude. Kill... Gain. Okay, we'll try that. There we go. Ooh, they're hitting Enya for a wee bit of damage. Let's go then. Kill meter gain. Okay. I'm making words. Solving these word problems. Yeah. Alright, what do we got next? Another golem, huh? Okay, well. Let's do... I want to try and get your death, so let's try that out. See your combos. So kunais. Those are definitely kunais. And, okay, got it. Sounds good. Wow, your meter gain ain't the best. Oof. Okay. Well then let's go... like this. Wow. Yeah, that... Definitely not the strongest of the servants on my repertoire. Let's try this out just to at least get enough meter to hopefully just blade works. Okay. Defensive stance, slightly annoying. Okay, well, let's go blade works, and then these. Just deal with them. I feel like, even with weakness, we should be able to deal 9,000 damage to those Lancers, right? Right? Even with weaknesses included? Maybe not. We couldn't even kill Spriggan until now. Wow, okay. Alright, well, let's go... like that, okay. Let's hopefully get enough now. I want to see this death attack. Well, we can give her a bit of meter. Let's see if we can actually get death to proc on this Spriggan. That'd be cool. But can it die if it's made of rock? Those are the questions we're having. I can even overcharge it if I need to. Death chance up. Like, come on, we'll try these. Alright. As for you... You know what? Let's do... We don't need your gather rate this turn. But we'll go gain each turn and crit strength up? Sure. And this one gives... gain C-Style. We don't need that one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go... Erendite, Zebania, Arts. Alright, let's give it a go. If that kills, we'll get to see our first proper death me thing. Well, no, because we got it with, I think, Nitocris one time. Let's see here. See what your Zabania looks like. Oh, dang. Smoochy smooch. That was a miss on the death. Whack. And you're dead. Ironic. The death came for us. Oh, 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 oh. Anyways, let's do... You don't really have a lot of attacks, do you, bud? Let's shuffle. Oh, cool. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted either, but okay, well. Is this gain sea stars for yourself? Okay, no, we don't want that then. Let's do this. Do this. Let's go like this. We get that 40, we'll be pretty good. We do. Nice. Whap. Alright, well, there you go. Now you got your attacks, so we'll get those. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you will go Big Hurdy. Resist. Big Hurdy. Alright, let's see. Nice. Wow, that was even not bad. Yo, I love these crits. Crits for days. Good, 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 good. What do we got next? Watch them steal the horses to eat. I never even considered that. They need food, right? That was my ability, Master Tanner. Please use me at your discretion. Tanner, the horses are ready. We should leave the fort at once. It was unfortunate we missed Agravain, but I think we should be proud of what we achieved. In fact, it was a tremendous pleasure to see him running around. It will be a story to talk about for a long time. Ha! Just get on, Cursed Arm. We should head back to the mountains before dawn. Even if Lord Rash is there, we've been away from the village for 2 days now. It worries me. You're right. We also have 2 new guests with us. Let's hurry back and regroup. Judging by Nasu's writing, I don't think good things will happen when we head back there. I feel like we're gonna walk back and the place will be obliterated. Oh, that's a free quest now. I was like, what? Okay. I don't trust like that, you know? Alright, well, as usual. A good Merlin. Good Merlin, always useful. So we have... What we need for this mission are... Because we've got riders, we need assassins, so we need assassins and... casters. So you know what? Let's go with my... Go with Kill Assassin. No, because we already got you. So we'll go with Kill... No, we need Kill Rider. We'll do this. This seems like a good combo. And then we'll see here. Okay, well. Head on in. Section 10, Feast West Village. Oh, it's not blown the hell up. We're all good. Hey, great work. You did it. Heard the good news, Tanner. Sir Bedivere, you should come out from behind the house too. We need to give a proper welcome to those who fought hard, right? I know, but I am so pathetic to be out at such a crucial time. Yo, I'm home, Sir Bedivere. Is it gonna be dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe... you? Yes, welcome back, Tanner. I'm glad you're back safely. When I heard that you ran into Sir Agravain, I was extremely worried. When you chased off that Agravain of Iron, what marvelous work. I wish I was there to see it. So, those 2 are the new additions? What a unique look they have. Yes, my name's Xuan Sang Sang Zang. I'm here to bring forth the divine protection of the Buddha. I'm Tawara Tota. As you can see, I'm just a passerby who somehow got caught up in all this. I see, so this is the Western Village. I heard all about the village on the way here. Well then, mwahaha. Save the greetings and long stories for later. First, get a load of this. Oh no, he's Sonic Adventure 1 Eggman. Traveling on Mount Mikami, exterminating some evil bugs. You can keep scooping from it, but its fortunes never run dry. 7 rounds at the mountain ain't enough. 8 rounds at the mountain ain't enough. If you're about to eat, make many rounds. The Dragon King's mighty generous, so off with the lid and out with the goods. Here we go. Anti-feast. Anti-feast? Isn't it a feast then? Noble phantasm, shower of tasty rice. Let it rain, let it rain. You can just make tons of food? What? 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 What in the world? What is this downpour? Grains? Food? Could this be food? Yes, there's no doubt this is rice. Enough to make 100 personas take off her mask. Wow, what an amazing archer. We have the greatest helper here. Yes, this is part of the Buddha's divine protection, you see? This is why Tota and I met. Why is it an anti-feast noble phantasm if it literally creates a feast? Whoa! Whoa! This is just the start. 100 Palms Buddha rice balls. We'll keep them coming. Whoa! You are awesome! It sounds really lively over there. What happened, Tanner? Yo, a feast has started. Look at how you can drink. Lord Arash, you finished that huge bottle in a second. Well, look how you can eat, Lord Tota. I'm impressed you finished that huge fish in a Yo, this dude just brings food? Yo, this servant could solve world hunger. These two are completely drunk. They even talk like each other, for goodness sake. This tastes a bit strange, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Alcohol from fermented rice, huh? Not too bad. Okay, next the stuffing. You can't eat meat, but it'll sure be a feast for the kids. Or I can't eat meat, rather. Take out the guts and stuff it with rice. I taught this recipe to Baji before. Oh, that reminds me. I'd like one more disciple if possible. Tota is Wukong, Arash is Baji. Now I just need someone to be Wu Jing. Wait a minute, that guy's totally wrong for me. Lord Tota is the one gobbling everything up. The pig? I don't like it. Switch me with Lord Tota. Oh no, as long as it's delicious, I'll eat everything, including meat and fish. I'm far from being Baji. In that sense, Lord Arash is the virtuous one. All he's eating is beans. Yo, this servant eating beans. No, I eat meat too, it's just that these split peas are so damn good. They're completely drunk. Looks like it. I'd scold them for letting their guard down too much in a situation like this, but for the past 6 months, ever since the land was burned down and the Holy Land was taken over, we have been living under heavy restrictions. All these villagers, they deserve to enjoy this moment. Well, we owe all of this to Lord Tawara. Yes, looks like everyone in the village is having a good time. But what about you? You still haven't had anything to eat or drink. I'm fine. It's not that I can't hold my alcohol, it's just... You see, it's this body. I cannot ingest human food as much anymore. What does that mean? This is gonna be an embarrassing story. You see, out of all the old men of the mountain, I was the most ordinary. That's strange. I was pretty good at everything, but I didn't have any exceptional talent. We old men of the mountain are the greatest assassins of our generation. We each need to have one special skill that nobody else can replicate. 100 personas can take on 100 personalities. Serenity's body is entirely poisonous and can also neutralize any poison. I never had anything like that. Nevertheless, I still desired to become an old man of the mountain. I guess I was desperate because I was young, or actually because I was alive. I wanted the title of Old Man of the Mountain no matter the cost. I wanted to earn my place in history as a great, remarkable man. And in order to achieve that, I chose to sacrifice my own body. My right arm is not a man's arm. This is the arm of the demon Shaitan. Though I myself lack talent, I could at least take something that did and make it my own. That was my logic. This body, cursed arm, is the result. My face, my people, my love. I left them all behind and became an old man of the mountain. All without understanding I would become a non-person, indistinguishable from the others in history and memory. Well, I'm sorry you had to hear this boring story. Looks like we are the only ones who are not drunk. Tanner, I have one favor to ask of you. Get plastered. Get absolutely plastered. I mean, I want you to not even be recognizably human with how much you're going to drink. The smell of this feast has attracted uninvited guests. They now gather outside the village. While we're both destined to be sober, would you keep my company a little longer? I can't rely on you alone, Cursed-Arm. Well then, let's duck out quietly. Tonight is a pleasant dream. The people here need not wake from it. Indeed, I'll stay with you, Hassan. Aw. That was nice. That was good. That made me happy. Apparently, the upcoming Gil event will give tons of them, what are they called? Mana prisms, so I'll be able to get that costume apparently fairly easily. It's the bees! Alright, well, let's kill the bees. Those bees actually, well, bugs, really look like, I've been watching Kamen Rider 01, and he gets a form that has, like, a bunch of bugs in a, like, a almost 3D printing type thing. Reminds me a bit of that. Anyways, kill, meter, and kill, let's hope. Nice. Good. Sick. Wonderful. What do we got now? We got more bees. Okay, well, this should hopefully do it. We'll see. Nope. Wacky. Merlin hates bees. You know what? We'll kill and then move on. It also suck, kill, suck. I can just reduce my commentary to singular words by now. Alright. Almost enough. Great Windbreaker. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well. Let's do that. Nice. Good. And Merlin tries his best, but he hates the bees. Okay. Well. Big dumb meter, let's go. Also Quicks. God, I hate how I'm just talking in one words. I gotta become smarter. Alright. And finally, we seem to have a Soul Eater. Okay, so we can you know what, I'm gonna shuffle. Let's try and get some good Merlins. Well, that's what I wanted. Let's do that on you. Alright, so there we go. Hopefully you'll deal some good damage while also getting your Noble Phantasm ready. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Oof, okay. Fence down. You know, let's actually see if we could probably get you. Yeah! This'll finish you off then. Alright. Alright. This'll do it. For sure. Here we go. Give me that wonderful Avalon, which not only is good for us in terms of, you know, support, but also makes a bigger chain. And boy, I sure love it when chains go brrrr. Alright, and we can definitely do 66, that's no problem. Ironic, she says die all of you when it only hits one. Okay.
じゃあ次に行こ
Sounds good. Let's now... Ooh. Take those. You know, because once I finish a part, I usually then just use up the rest of my AP with that grinding there, just so I can, you know, get people more powerful. It took longer than I thought. I suspect the feast must be over by now. Tad or Lady Mash, you should rest here tonight, because tomorrow morning we'll be discussing our next move. See you then. It seems like Cursed Arm is going to rest for the night. The square is still a mess, but can't do much about it. Yeah, why don't we leave that for the villagers who do nothing but try and survive every day while we go and do the important stuff. That was an amazing sight earlier. A shower of rice from Tota's bags. Sansang and Tota then used that rice to make a lot of stir-fried dishes. An endless supply of rice, enough for every single villager to eat and then some. Did you know? I understand that's Tota's noble phantasm. Hi, question. Why don't you now this might be crazy. What? Wait. I was gonna say, why don't you take the grains of rice and plant them? Are rice seeds? Are rice seeds? Rice is the seed. It is. So can you just grow rice by just putting it in the ground? I wonder. I'm gonna type into Google. Can you grow rice by planting it in the ground? Can you grow your own rice? Let's see here. Can you plant rice directly from the grocery store? It may be possible if it's fresh enough. Well, dang. So, hi, question. Instead of eating to where they're beyond full, why don't they... Well, I guess they don't have too much water. But still, take those grains of rice that's left over and plant them. Right? Wouldn't that be the smart thing? Then again, if it's not fresh, you might not understand. It might not understand, but it might not work, so... Although we can't fight with it. Right. A servant's special arts, an EX-ranked noble phantasm, yet it serves no purpose in battle. A cure for people's hunger achieved without conflict. I never knew such a noble phantasm existed. It's just amazing. It reminds me of something Nero said, something like, how can there be a nation without laughter? Those were her words to you during her fight with Romulus. Mash, you were listening? Yes, I was there at the time. I just couldn't come out. The faces of the villagers earlier today, they were all smiling. Everyone was happy. So that's the kind of noble phantasm his rice bag is. I never would have imagined it. Of course, defeating an enemy of the innocent is the same as saving the innocent. But... no, never mind. I can't put it into words. But I do understand. I understand that every event in a singularity is by nature a distortion that never should have been. Everything gets corrected up upon achieving the Holy Grail. Phenomena, memories, everything. Recaldia for Senpai. Restoring the foundation of humanity is the only action that means anything. Forging friendships with those who suffer in a singularity is therefore meaningless. I know that, but somehow, it's not meaningless because we remember. Suppose you're right. Episodes, interactions, emotions, the joy, the sorrow, it's all real, regardless of whether it ends up being erased or not. My apologies, I've rambled on. Like Hassan said, we're gonna be busy in the morning. Good night, Master. I hope you rest up and wake up feeling good tomorrow as you always do. Yeah. That was nice. That was a good little side chapter. Not really, it was kind of a main chapter, but...
Attention men! Sir Tristan of the Knights of the Round Table is here.
Thank you for your welcome, but I am not in the mood. I would like to see where it happened. Please lead the way.
Yes, sir, this way. That's what happened last night. The insurgents' ambush has reduced our military force by 70%. Right now, this fort has lost its functionality. Will Tristan kill off his own knights here? Let's see. Tragic. For a knight of the holy city to die of poison-induced suffocation. I wonder how the king will mourn over this cruelty. Yes, sir. The casualties include more than 30 soldiers stationed at this fort and 26 knights brought here by Sir Agravain. All the surviving soldiers are working around the clock so we may hold a funeral for our lost comrades. As soon as you've held their funeral, avenge their deaths with all your might. That's what His Majesty the Lion King would say.
How sad, yes, I am very sad indeed, that I have left this fort in the care of weak-minded fools like you.
Here we go. Yeah, huh? That's what I was expecting. No, Sir Tristan, what are you doing?
Who gave you permission to mourn the dead? Oh, I am saddened by your incompetence.
Oh boy! Sir Tristan, please forgive us! We will organize a search party to go after them. I swear on my honor, we will eradicate those mountain tribes.
Hurry, they left on horses. Then the only way to track them down is with my bow. It should not pose a problem if the tracks are only a day old. This kind of job is normally for the Raider Knights, but I am sure this is also the will of His Majesty the Lion King. Even if they are just insects, I cannot stand them still roaming around. Ah, how sad. It seems I will have to pluck them from the soil with these fingers once again.
Oh boy! Oh boy, Tristan is coming after us, huh? Okay. Feast West Village. Well, it seems like we only have to worry about some of those, so let's get a waiver. Waiver, boys! So, not berserkers. No, this is kill assassin. There we go. Sounds good. Let's deal with what we must here.
Good morning. It looks like everyone had a good rest last night and is fully recharged. So, I will get straight to the point. Tanner, we would like a word with you. Come, 100 personas. I know, no need to remind me. Tanner, Mash, Bedivere. We will believe that you do not serve the Lion King that you wish to oppose his tyranny. Furthermore, it was only with your help that we were able to save Serenity. Because of all this, our plan to stage an uprising against the Holy City was kept secret. All of you have contributed to the well-being of every citizen of this land. Good job.
Hey, what's up?
No, I can't put it in words. Not even I can believe I would be this stubborn. Alright, I'll let my fists do the talking. Tanner, this is our last battle. If you want words out of me, you'll have to win them from me fair and square, in battle, of course. You come too, Serenity. It's a good opportunity to show Tanner your skills. Okay, I'm not perfectly sure, but if you say so. Should I tell 100 personas that assassins shouldn't fight fair and square?
Are we just fighting some Hassans just for the heck of it? Okay. These 100 personas, not the best at talking, it seems, so. We got, Zaid the Base, Makul the Quick, and Gozel the Strong. Wasn't Zaid? Wait. Hassan, Zaid. I type that in and I get real people. Fate. Yeah, Zaid. Zaid was one of them in Fate Zero. That's kind of cool, right? Zaid. Yeah, Zaid was kind of the standard one. Oh, they all pretty much have names. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. Good. That's neat. So, let's go. Honestly, let's get rid of Gozel here first. Because if he's the strong, we definitely want to get rid of him. Nice. Alright, now, let's go. Let's do this. Sure. They said his name was spelled Z-A-Y-D. Instead it's Zayed here, but that's fine. Spelling of words from different languages, it'd be like that. Especially, you know, ancient ones. Let's do this, sure. Because Nero's quite strong with her arts, so... Will it be enough, though? Nope, that's fine though. Now we just want to get... I was gonna say get Waversome meter, but doesn't really look like we'll get that. That's fine. We'll get a bit. Okay. So. We got both of them? Okay. Alright. Let's deal with Hassanis the Serenity, because I feel like with her poison that won't be very good. There we go. Just use them. Just use them. Alright. So I totally missed that that has Pierce and Vulnerability. Good to know. Be quite useful for when they start to pop on their evades. Now mind you, when it says anti-invulnerability, that's a bit confusing because that makes it sound like it goes past invincibility, but I guess evade does count as that, so... Alright, so, let's try and get some meter up for everyone, including yourself. It's not enough, but that's okay. Do that. The attack up and gain up. Okay. Now let's go. This. I definitely want to try and beat Camelot before I do the Fate Zero event too, so we'll get around to that when we get around to that. As long as it, of course, doesn't have any spoilers for concurrent or future events, but I don't think it will. If it does, well, we'll see. People will let me know. Because I've already gone through Fate Zero, so it's all good. Alright. You got your meter. You got your meter. Nice. Okay. Let's go. This, and then you. Because if we can get you again, that'd be quite nice. They have not used evades yet. Well, Hassan of Serenity doesn't have that, right? Yeah, no. She has Morph instead, so... You're done. We're on 100 personas. I do love how they made 100 personas fighting style of just like the summon character. If, and this is a big if there was a Fate Grand Order fighting game, I would love for her to be like a character who gets sort of stuff like that, you know, summoning and all that. That'd be rad. Anyways, alright, what is your type? It is 1 turn. Well, you also are going to hit us with your Noble Phantasm, so let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not... I mean, I could try to decrease the charge, but I'm not too worried, all things considered. Actually, we could probably... Well, I was going to say we could kill her. That's not going to really happen, considering there's the... Yeah, we'll just go. Just do this to get stuff, because if it's 1 turn... Yeah. Alright. Hit us with your thing. Of course you go for the 1. You go for the 1 without the guts. Thank you. Librarian of Knowledge. Interesting. Huh. We really don't need that, but... just in case. Why not? Bring out Anderson.
Bring out my baby Merlin. Alright. That'll be about it. Don't pop an evade on yourself. That's just annoying. Wow, you suck. You do literally what I told you to not. Thank you very much. Alright, that's what I get. That is what I get. I swear if you spam it again. Good. I mean, we also had meter, so if you used it again, it would have been fine, because we would have done Lantorium there. Alright, get out of there. Alright. See, I don't need gold. Stop giving me golds! I need the silvers! Oh, stop being such a baby. You should learn how to be open-minded like Serenity. I just haven't forgotten my pride as an old man of the mountain. I can't accept heathens that easily. However, it ends now. It's true I was being petty, especially in front of the children. Tanner, our mission is to defeat the Lion King. Your mission is to face him. I'd say they are practically the same. The Lion King would never leave the Holy City. To get inside, we'll need to defeat their knights and get past that front gate. We will soon launch a full-scale attack on the city with a united force consisting of those that have lost their families and their stake in the Holy Land. When we do, we want your help. Please lend us a hand. We're the ones who need help from you. Well, that's what I thought. You can't possibly get through the gate of the Holy City on your own. So the situation has developed into an all-out assault, huh? You fought in a war in America, but it might be your first time trying to capture a city that size. I wonder if it will go our way. How many troops can you gather to attack the Holy City? If you simply go and attack, you're asking it defeated. Foo, foo. How true, you are right that our forces are not that formidable. Right now, half of the villages have agreed to join the attack. We have about 7,000 soldiers who can fight at the front. The Holy City soldiers are also less than 10,000 in number, but their training is what makes the difference. All the soldiers there are really tough. We need 3 of our soldiers to match 1 of theirs. And if the Knights of the Round Table join in the fray, normal soldiers wouldn't even stand a chance. Even so, we can't wait any longer. Our resources are being exhausted day by day. I see. I apologize for ruining the mood. I understand our differences in military strength now. We should have more servants than they do, though. There are 5 Knights of the Round Table who survived the fight with the Crusaders. Lancelot, Gawain, Tristan, Mordred, and Agravain. On our end, we have 8. Mash, Bedivere, Rash, Hassan, me, and Zhang Zhang. Wait, Sun Zhang is practically useless on the battlefield, so 7. Even so, our servants can still match theirs. In that case, why don't we launch the assault by ourselves? It's not that, Lord Toda. Our fight is to take back the Holy Land. Simply defeating the Knights of the Round Table wouldn't suffice. I mean, that whole 3-on-1 thing. The same applies to us, too. I witnessed the fight with Mordred. The Knights of the Round Table all seem to be protected by some kind of strange power. I'm not even sure if 3 of us would be able to defeat one of them. Lord Rash puts it that way. Guess now is not the time to rejoice over a worthy opponent. Of course, we will continue to recruit more troops. As for the Knights of the Round Table, we just need to take them down one by one. The problem is Gawain. As long as he is at the front gate, there's no way we can win. Sir Gawain is invincible in broad daylight. Logically, the only chance we have is to attack at night, except for the fact that when we attacked at night, he made it day. Oh, but he doesn't have that weak point. Thanks to Lion King's gift, the sun will never set as long as he's on the battlefield. Right. It's been said time and again, but Gawain is the most powerful Knight of the Round Table under daylight. Unless we have a noble phantasm that shares the same attribute as, say, Lancelot's Erendite, we can't even defend against him. Erendite? A treasured sword that never dulls. Using a sword to defend against an attack, does that mean its attribute is similar to my shield? No, Lady Mash, your noble phantasm's attribute is one of a kind. Also, Sir Lancelot's sword is an anti-personnel noble phantasm. I can't explain it well, but in terms of fighting with Sir Agravain, Sir Lancelot is the best match. Can we get him on our side? Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we draw Lancelot to our side and have him fight Gawain? You fool, how can we turn them against each other? We can't win them over with a rice ball. That only works for you. Ouch! I thought Lancelot was someone we could try to talk to. Well, the way things are, I have to say that I'm against the attack on the Holy City. We have no way to defeat Sir Gawain. On top of that, our purpose is to face the Lion King, but there's also another enemy. There's more than one king, one more king. True, and that man is a dangerous enemy for us too. Yes, Ozymandias is in the territory of Egypt. It's impossible to tell what he's plotting. There are still too many concerns. As the commander of Chaldea, I cannot allow Tanner to join the battle. Please wait a moment. In order to have Master Tanner join our cause, we just need a force strong enough, right? If that's the case, we do have one ultimate secret hidden away. It's also one of the reasons I was captured and interrogated. King Hassan, King Hassan, King Hassan! Serenity, don't tell me! Please forgive me, 100 Personas, but isn't this the time for us to break our taboo? If our strength alone is not enough, then we must borrow his great strength. Yes, yes, yes! Huh? What is it? These skeletons just got all gloomy all of a sudden. Great strength? The Shrine of Azrael. The one who lies dormant in the shrine of the assassin sect, the first Hassan. What, you know of him? You, a knight of the Round Table? Before I came here, I was told by a certain mage. You are to rise against King Arthur, pay a visit to the old men of the mountain. Not the ones of later generations, but he who is their first and their last. I see, so you knew Sir Bedivere. Indeed, Gawain would pose no threat to the first one. However, if we were to wake him up, that could only mean... I didn't tell you, Serenity, but Cursed Arm is an assassin of this era. You are an old man of the mountain. Surely you know the implications of that. My, I'm sorry I didn't know. That's fine. It's nothing for you to worry about. I was too hung up on a rule, too. Tanner, Dr. Roman, all we need is the means to defeat Sir Gawain, correct? Then come to my village once again. We will show you our secrets there. Oh, this does seem interesting. But also Saint Quartz, I'll take that. Alright, there's no missions here, which means we'll probably have some more later. The Evening Bell of Death. Oh, spooky. Dang. Well, it looks like the hardest enemy is going to be a Berserker. So you know what? Let's go with my Berserky team. Go with you, go with you, go with you, bring you there. Sounds good. Well, actually, if there are Berserkers in the front, we'll go with this, and then we'll good. Because Cha-Cha will not last long. Because Berserker's in the back, so we'll then bring you up. Okay. Section 11, the Evening Bell of Death. We're going on our separate ways now. I'm going back to the Wastelands to prepare for our attack on the Holy City. There are still some villages that might possibly join us. I'm determined to recruit 1,000 more soldiers. Definitely not rescue, they're gonna die. Let's meet in the Eastern Village. Cursed Arm, I'm leaving the rest to you. Got it. So it's been 2 days since we parted with 100 Personas. We can finally see the Eastern Village, Senpai. It's been a whole week since that crazy Arash incident. Seems like a distant dream that I don't want to remember. Talking about something fun, are you? No, they sure are. The laughs are coming nonstop. I did suggest we fly again on our way back, but they turned me down. How disappointing. Oh well, in reality, we do have more people this time. We would have lost speed, and had to make an emergency landing. I think you call that a crash. Time is valuable, but I believe safety is also important. Lady Match is right. If you are careful, you won't run into any enemies. There, you can see the village now. It's all good, actually. Welcome back, Match Tanner. Whoa! You morphed into my shield, kiddo. Woo! Ha! Rushed, I know you're excited, but I didn't think jumping out from the shadows is a good idea. Had it been Serenity or Sanzang, you would be suffering in pain right now.
Don't need to worry about that. I'm choosing who I do it to.
Alright, that's good. If you can tell the difference between safe ones and dangerous ones, I have no other worries for you. Even so, it still startles me when you jump out and hug me. But I'm glad to see you're doing well, Rushed. Is everything fine in the village?
Yeah, it is. Although people were anxious that Arash and the village leader were gone.
I suppose we made them worry. But this time, we've brought you back something nice. Well, Lord Tota, could you show them, that? It's been 2 days since last feast. I assume it's charged?
Sure, I got this. It's not as much as last time, but I was saving up. Here you go, a shower of tasty rice.
Wow, he's so awesome! He's a bow guy like Arash, but cooler.
Yeah, Lord Toad is our savior. I have a lot to learn from him. Wait till I can start to secrete rice from parts of my body. Oh, I don't like that. No.
Well, we would normally stay overnight in the village and get some rest. But this time we will keep going. Our destination is deeper into the mountains. I will ask you to accompany to a place even the mountain people stay away from. The Shrine of Azrael.
Azrael? Do you mean Azrael, the Angel of Death?
Yes, the Archangel Azrael who, under divine command, comes to tell people of their death. There we will find an assassin who earned a title he didn't even wish for. The very first Old Man of the Mountain, the guardian of our sect. He has no equal, so the Knights of the Round Table would be no match from him. Not even the Lion King would pose a threat. First Old Man of the Mountain. The words your ancestor. Indeed, it would be encouraging if you could join our side.
I'm not sure about that. Maybe the first Old Man of the Mountain, but he is, after all, an assassin's servant, isn't he? I'm sure he's powerful against individuals, but can he stand up to the Knights of the Round Table with their gifts and their master, the Lion King? I mean, if he's that capable, why hasn't he assassinated the Lion King already? Maybe he has his reasons?
No, Lord Mage. Serenity's description is accurate. The servant at the Shrine of Azrael is special. To him, all servants are equal. Whether powerful or weak, any servant is merely one life before his blade. The servant doesn't kill his opponents per se. Rather, everyone who opposes him is killed by their own fate. By their own fate? Senpai, what does that even mean?
I don't know what that means. I don't know who has the mystic eyes of death perception. It's too difficult for me to understand.
Sir Bedivere, well, I'm glad that you show so much respect for our founder. Now I find you even more of a mystery. You are a Knight of the Round Table. How do you know so much? It is second-hand knowledge, something I learned from a mage before coming here. I am just an inexperienced knight who was once at the Round Table. Alright, let's leave it at that then. Still, you are a terrible liar.
Right, I am sorry. No, I wasn't lying. It wasn't a lie. I heard about the first old man in France. Digging yourself deeper.
Foo! In any case, I agree with the idea that you guide us to the Shrine of Azrael. If the legends about the Old Man in the Mountain are true, then that's great. If not, we'll still gain an ally, right?
That much is true. Hassan, how long will it take you to reach the shrine?
With my guide, it will take about 2 days to get there and come back. What do you think, Tanner?
This person has a skeleton face too?
Master, that could be rude to Hassan. Be careful when you talk to their founder.
Yo, Skeleton Boy, what's up? You know, skeleton warriors and all that, right? It's like that we get slayed immediately. I understand. I'm also interested in that shrine, but I have to stay again this time. There's that thing with Mordred too. Someone has to protect the people. I can see the bottom of the mountain from here. If my eyes can reach it, so too should my arrows. If the Holy City's troops come up, I can get by for about 2 days. Don't worry about us.
Yes, he's right. Rash's arrow did reach the western village from here.
Wow, the village to the west! If Mash says it, then it must be true. Yo, awesome, Awash! You're like the real Awash Commandeer.
I told you that I'm the real one. Once the dust settles, I'm gonna teach you the basics of archery, okay?
Yay! We start with arrow making, right, Awash?
That kid.
Look at the sparkles in his eyes. I didn't know Arash was so good with kids. Yeah, I guess I'll give him that. I like kids too, just not as much as women. That's a problematic sentence. Well, that comment will certainly get him in deep water. But Sanseng's just standing there smiling? Sure, she sure is laid back.
Well, shall we leave then? Rush to go back to the village. Sure, safe journey, Mash. This won't be goodbye, will it?
Of course not. See you, Rush. Death flags, holding up death flags. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Take care. I'm looking forward to the good news. Also, Sir Bedivere, you didn't end up telling everyone. Lord Arash, thank you for your thoughtfulness. However, this problem is mine. It's not worth talking about. Alright, I respect your decision. Don't force yourself. I also told this to Mordred, but you Knights of the Round Table all fight the wrong way. You need to make a choice anyway, so make it one where everyone survives. That's the best way to finish any fight. Yes, I agree. It's especially meaningful coming from you, Lord Arash. You know, what with his noble phantasm of Stella! What a steep cliff it is. I was not informed about this, Master. Could I be perfectly honest with you? Your legs are shaking, Mash. Of course they are. It's a survival instinct. If I'm not careful, I'll crash and never be able to get back up again. If you're scared, you can hold on to me. I won't let go no matter what. No, I'm okay. I think I got used to it. Serenity, you can focus on what's ahead of us. Alright, then I will be right by you, Tanner, while I pay attention to what's ahead. Hey, hold on. Tanner's arm is mine! Oh, I'm getting dizzy just by looking ahead. I'm gonna fall. I don't do well in these situations. Here we go again. Can't handle the heat, can't handle the cold, bad with underground spaces, bad with heights, and you call yourself Mun Sang Zang? How did you get through all those demonic realms and reach the far west? I pumped myself up for that beforehand. I worked hard. I received plenty of blessings. But I did not expect this. I'm not good when I'm thrown into the deep end no matter what the situation. I never expected the day would come when going to the shrine would be this lively. How interesting. Destiny has its own way. Not life has its own way? Well, I am now a heroic spirit. I already saw the conclusion of my life as a human. Indeed, it was a life full of disappointment, and there's nothing I can do to change that. Alas, I thought I'd lived a successful life, but I was just being naive. Now that I've become a heroic spirit, I was made aware of my own foolishness. It was a hollow life, but I do feel joyous having lived it. That's why destiny has its own way. Hold on, I'm detecting hostile presence. Hassan, does anything live at this altitude? No. Normally neither man nor beast would come near this place as they fear the sound of the bell. Seems like the situation is a lot more dire than we imagined. Time to prepare for battle. These people have already lost their sanity. Oh, we got some crazy people, I guess. Sounds good. We will just destroy them. What do we got? Soulless dudes. All right. Well, actually, pop that on. All right, and okay. Do these. Let's see how much we do. It is a full buster, so let's see. How much are you in just a regular buster? You can do 10,000. Good. All right. Nice. Thank goodness for that. Use these. All right, and good. Next up, we got Dragons. Okay. Cha-cha combo will make our dreams come true. Righto. Ow. Good. Gnashing of the teeth. Hey, guess what? Cha-cha time again. But we'll see if she can just murderize it without needing to... We'll see. Oh. Nope. Alright, we tried. Ouch! Just that sound is so funny. Just such a real, just like, ouch! I'm gonna try and get some more meter going here. Yeah, Cha-Cha actually takes decent damage. I love when she just screams too, just that wah! It's great. Good noises. Thank you, Cha-Cha. Alright. White Chimera and Wyvern Evil. Cool beans. So, do you have one that gives you meter again? Increase attack. Yes, good. Is that? Alright, and, try and get stuff for Jean there. Ah, cool, we only got 10%. Lovely, well that's fine. Instead, let's put that on. Because then we got a 50% on your red. That'll be good. Okay. Let's go. Like that. Yep. Decent damage. Alright. Nice. If Cha-Cha gets hit, she's gonna explode and die. She didn't. That's the good thing. Okay. We can do a big buster combo. See how much we do here. Probably kill the Chimera with the first two. Depends if we get a crit. We do. Nice. Burn is just a nice status ailment too, you know? You get it, and it just deals that little touch of damage, which is nice. Alright, do this. Yeah, Cha-Cha's not the strongest berserker, especially compared to Jalter, who can just go absolutely nuts, but still nice. The Noble Phantasm is really good for grinding. Righto. Alright, I will take one of those horns. That is nice. Now, I think by having our Caster the Nightless City, as long as he is labeled as a king, we have no problem with him, you know? We'll see. Looks like we got pretty much gonna use the same thing. Now, the only difference is, honestly, I can choose a... I want. Do I want to go with one of them, or just a strong Zerker? Does anyone have a Hercules with a with the Bond CE? People are saying, when in doubt, grab one of those and you can kind of rip and tear through stuff pretty well. I don't see one here, so I don't know if anyone has one. That's alright. Let's see what's in people's one there. Yeah, Hyper Camelot! I love it. It's so good. Let's see. I mean, a Merlin is good to have with some Berserkers, so holy crap, level 5? How in tarnation do you get 5 Merlins? Jeez! Let's go with this. Okay. I don't even, like... That's a real gamer right there. We managed to put them down. Why were they in a place like this? They probably ran away from the Lion King's wastelands. Deep in these mountains, no plants grow, no birds come. There's not anything to eat besides worms. They had no other choice. Well, that aside, why didn't you fight Serenity? Because I was protecting your back. It was very warm. That's it? Okay, done. Done scene, alright. In any case, we should wait for dawn before we go up to the shrine. Let's climb up to where we can set up camp. We should be able to get a lodge for pilgrims by early evening. It's not in great shape, though, since it's rarely used. That's fine as long as we can keep out the rain and wind, and I'll take care of the food. It looks like we have more work to do before that. There's stragglers from the early group. Let's see if you guys can fight for real this time. What was Sanzang doing? Was she on Tota's back, though? I definitely can see, like, this party leading to some fun shenanigans in the anime there. So, I have no idea what it will lead up to. We're still definitely in the part 1 of the movie, because you do see in the trailer, you do see the, King Hassan there. So, mind you, he doesn't do anything, he just appears, but, you know, it's just him, like, kind of being shown, so maybe that is, I wouldn't put it past a Japanese movie, especially an anime, to literally put the, like, ending stinger in a trailer. They do that, so we'll see. And it has an English website up, so, like, I seriously believe it might have a Western theater release, which would be freaking cool. Let's deal with the Soulless Damned first. You know what? We could probably kill it with this here. I hope so. I want to really see it in theaters. I'll 100% be good for it too. Let's just hope, because it technically came out after Babylonia, they don't do like a Babylonia sort of sequel hook thing. Just for the fact that I kind of want to, you know, to not get that spoiled a bit. But we'll see. Well, it won't, because I don't think it will. I don't know. Wow, I just realized your amount of HP. Oof! Okay. I didn't even notice your HP until now. Let's do an attack up for everyone. Yep. Let's do a defense down on you. Let's get meter with you. Let's deal with you right away. Can you give the meter to you? That does not give meter. Dang it. Thought that did. Well, that's fine. I got that confused with Waver. Okay, so let's go. What does yours do on overcharge? It does C stars. Yeah, that's not a, I don't care about that. So let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Let's do this. So for a level 5 Avalon, does that then mean the amount of HP you like get back each turn will increase too? I don't 100, like for damage it's easy to calculate, but for that stuff I don't know. I'll need to see here. We'll see. That did not deal tons of damage at all. Okay, 2,000? So yeah, it looks like it did actually. Oof, okay. Let's go. See if we can get another round of Merlings, just so that we can, even if we double it up, that'd be kind of rad. We'll see. Oh, you're just gonna use it? Oh boy, here we go. You're dead. Yep, you're dead. Yeah, that's fine. Because in comes in Vlad the Third, ready to rip and tear. In fact, we can then do some meter suck on you in a sec. Okay. How much are we gonna get? 62 up to 73. Okay. Hey, crit misses at least. Ooh, almost there. Let's go. Let's try this out. Okay. Wow, this is the last battle. I was gonna say, is there another one after this? Because that would suck. Can you? Wow, that sucks. Suck your meter. Okay. I'm gonna put that on you just in case. Invincible for everyone. Nah, I don't think we need that just yet. Garden, Kazliki, there we go. Kazikili rather. I don't know. All these words in other languages. I'm a bit sad we don't get to see Vlad go into his, like, big, dumb demon form from Apocrypha there. I mean, it's a stupid design. Don't get me wrong, I kinda hate it, but at the same time, I just kinda like it to be in just as a... I like to see things in as references, you know? So, we'll see. See how much damage you do. Oh, wow, yeah, oh, we're good. Nice. Good. Ah-ta-ta-ta-ta? Okay. Sounds like you burned your hand on something, my man. Okay. Sanzang, are you still awake? Everyone is asleep now. I was just writing down what happened today before I go to bed. How about you, Tanner? Is everyone asleep already? Yes, they're all sound asleep. And Dr. Roman left his staff in charge and is taking a nap. I see. Kaldia's work is tough. No, it's not just tough, it's incredible. I mean, it's Kaldia's job to send Tanner and you back and forth through time, right? Their servant system efforts are equally incredible. Normally, heroic spirits don't appear like this, you know. When someone in this world summons a heroic spirit, all they're doing is temporarily invoking phenomena related to that spirit. For example, in my case, they'd say, I've summoned Sang Zang, now I'm smarter. Singularity created by the likes of the Holy Grail may indeed contain servants like Tota and me, but summoning heroic spirits without space-time distortion and using them as familiars is impossible normally. How are you suddenly so smart? When I found out Kaldia was able to perform such a miracle, well, you can imagine my surprise. I don't know much myself, but right up until the issue of the Grand Order, it was actually failure after failure. Kaldia only succeeded in summoning 3 heroic spirits, the second of which lent me their strength. Whoever it was, they certainly have a good eye. I suppose that heroic spirit probably thought it'd be a waste not to. After all, to us heroic spirits, being summoned as a servant is a miracle in itself. Really? Yes, really. As I said, heroic spirits are nothing more than strength to be harnessed. We were never summoned as individual beings before. This is incredible. Every heroic spirit who gets summoned as a servant probably has the same thought. This sort of miracle will never happen again. That's why most of us follow our own path after being summoned. Because this is like a second dream, a continuation that never should have happened. One will wake from if we're not careful. Some follow the principles they lived by in their previous life. Some try to erase their own regret and disappointment. In my opinion, neither path is evil. It's simply behavior based on one's alignment as a heroic spirit. However, I do feel it's a little bit cruel. I mean, we're given the chance to live as individuals, albeit temporarily, but in the end, we're just guests. We don't get to become residents of the era into which we're summoned. We'll always be outsiders from a different time. Smash cut to the characters in Hollow Ataraxia, just like hanging out, going like, yeah, we'll never get a chance to just hang out. No. That's not true. I never thought of you as outsiders. Thank you, but don't worry. Feelings of alienation only come from within. I do feel that you and Tanner totally rely on me. Yes, I was very happy when you joined us. Right? I know a thing or two about traveling, you know. Ah yes, your journey to Tiangzhou. A long, long adventure with your 3 companions, Sung Wukong, Zhu Baiji, and Sha Wujing. Can I ask you something? There was one thing that bothered me when I was reading Journey to the West. Sanzang, why would you go to such lengths to continue your journey? Your legends don't really mention your motivation. Why? To get to the Buddhist scriptures, make a name for myself, retire, and live happily after in Lei Temple, of course. Just kidding, although it's partially true. The thing is, I just don't know when to quit. I really don't. I can be reincarnated 3 or 9 times and still won't learn my lesson. Also, it was never a case of me just going, I think I'll go to Tianzhu. No, it was a vow. I'll make it to Tianzhu no matter what. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm very distracted right now by like this extra bump right here. I'm like, what is that? Why are they doubled up? What's going on? Sorry. That was me. Is that like the Bodhisattva's vow in Buddhism? One of the conditions required to reach nirvana? No, that's a little bit different. You see, sometimes I can hear the Buddha's voice. Once I do, there's nothing that can stop me. I'm normally a cowardly, selfish crybaby. When I hear the voice of Buddha, what choice is there but to obey to the best of your ability? Go to Tiangzhou, disciple Wukong, get out of this holy city, go across the desert. Things like that, so this time I walked across the desert. Wukong once told me, it's the voice of the Buddha, but not one from on high, it's from inside your own heart. You're the one who said every human can become a Buddha after all. So what you can hear is your own voice, the voice of your future enlightened self. That silly disciple. He says something cool like that once in a while. Either way. The point is, my actions cannot be explained by reason. I just do whatever I want, however I want, whatever I want. It's more like I just genuinely believe in what I feel is the right thing to do. The same must be true for you too. As a high priestess, I can tell. You may be right. It's not the first time I've heard that. Captain Drake, an individual we spent some time with, said something similar, that I already have a wish. But also that I'm better off not realizing what it is. In the end, I'll know in the end, she said. I'm not sure what that means, but it could be something like this. Those who realize what they live for after you give them a shove, as opposed to those who only realize what they have lived for at the end. They're nice words, but that Drake sounds like the complete opposite to who we are. Must have been insanely materialistic. Yeah, she was an amazing person. She saved the world by following her own greed. Senzang, you have joined our side, yes, but we never asked about your intentions. Is the Lion King an enemy to you? Yeah, about that. I don't dislike the Lion King. I'm actually not interested in fighting against the Holy City. Or against King Ozymandias in the desert. In the end, some annoying lady prevented me from meeting him, but I saw how that desert nation was run. It was under a strict dictatorship, but it was peaceful. The Lion King and Ozymandias are the same. They both strive to protect the people of their nation. I understand both sides' sense of justice, but actually... Wait, no, that's not right. Let me say that again. I understand both sides' wrongdoings. That's why I can't take a stance, but... What? But I have a dream now, as a servant who was summoned. As someone who ended up meeting you and a master named Tanner. Mash, after bringing peace to Sarah, I want to go to Chaldea. There, I want to mentor Tanner. Together we'll laugh, cry, and laugh some more. The King of Mages, was it? My dream is for us to have an overwhelming victory over him. That's the voice I hear coming from the bottom of my heart. That's what I want to do the most. Even if this life is temporary, that's what I desire. That's how I'll fight with you guys. Sanzang. Yes, you definitely will. I'm looking forward to that moment. Wow. That was a lot of character. Well, now Mash is asleep too. I guess I'd better follow suit. I'm really glad I was summoned on my way back from Tiangzhou. After all, I found a purpose that seems even more exciting than my journey there.
Oh well, it'll take longer for me to become a Buddha now, but I'm sure that Lord Tathgata will let it go this time, right? Wow, I thought she was kind of just attached on to this era, but no, she's actually getting a hunky chunk of character. Alright, making our way up. Ooh, Mausoleum of the Evening Bell of Death. Oh boy. Well, as usual, we want Waver or Merlin? Kinda prefer Waver right here. You have a level 2 Waver. You wanna have any better ones? Nope, that's alright. Sure. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's go with Kill Assassin, which is right here. Yep, that should be good. Except instead of Foreigner. Yeah, instead of Foreigner. She won't be too good there. Do we have any other... Go sort by class. Hate how it always goes that way. I can't use you yet. Oh, people are like, you can use this. Well, people say you can use his attacks, but don't use his Noble Phantasm. Fine. That's what I'll do. And instead of this, we will give you... Let's see, what would be a good one with you? Well, I can't use that with you. Arts Buster, sure. Okay. Okay, well, let's continue. I wanna at least complete the Evening Bell of Death here. Oh, there it is, Master Tanner. That temple you see is the Shrine of Azrael, but... as to be expected, the great founder is angry. He placed guards at the gate. Picking up multiple magical energy responses. Those are ghosts, and one of them's huge. We cannot enter the shrine unless we defeat them. Let's go, Tanner. All right. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh, man. What a good song. Shame about me not caring about anything Ghostbusters after Ghostbusters 1. All right. Well, first thing we're going to do is definitely get meter for everyone here. But especially for Waver. Alright. Got that. Alright. And... you know what, let's go like that. Okay. You're done. Good. And you get a bonus. Good. Don't do Noble Phantasm loss. Thank you. Hey, look at this too. Whoops. There we go. Pop. And hit. And thwap. And big magic. Thank you. Next up. Okay, we got some more of these dudes. I'm gonna save my meter. Ooh, wow, good. In fact, if we can get up to 200, that'd be quite useful, but we'll see. Well, that's annoying. Use these. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, we got rid of you. As long as you can't do the Noble Phantasm suck, I'm pretty happy. Thank you. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's do your attack up. And your attack up. So that we can then go and do this to hopefully murderize you. Nice. Now, I'm not going to use Waver's Noble Phantasm right as soon as the battle starts, because I want to, you know, get rid of the charge there. So instead, let's go and just do a big, dumb combo with you. Because we got crit stars, too, so... Okay. Listen to the sound of sunset. That's not good. Okay, now we will. So now what we're going to do is for one, attack up with everyone. And, I mean, it's wasting the meter, but just the stat ups will be good. Let's see here. Okay, well, let's go. Boop. 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 Yeah, let's see how much we do. Good. Got all three of them. Okay, and how much you got left? All right, and you was stunned. How nice. Let's suck your meter again. Cool. Let's do this. That's not good. If those hit with those crits, that's annoying. Let's go. I'm gonna hold on to your meter there. Let's go. You know what? We'll do this. Nice. We don't even need another Noble Phantasm, we just need to hit again. Yeah, we got this. Here we go. Done. Sick. What do you have for me? What does the big ghost got for me? We got, ooh, 4 of those. That's quite nice. Well, I'm gonna place a hard bet we're gonna have to battle him. Yo, this place is rad. So this is the Shrine of Azrael. I'm not picking up anything out of the ordinary. No, Doctor, you have to be here to feel this pressure. There are no traces of magical energy or servant activity or signs of life, but my whole body is trembling and I can't stop it. Everything down to the pit of my stomach is screaming to get out of here. We must move forward, Tanner. What lies ahead is the realm of the Great Founder. There's no telling what could happen. Please be cautious. Oh, hello. Master! I can't find the enemy. Doctor, any servant response? None. I'm not detecting anything aside from you guys. Actually, for an instant now, just Tanner's response disappeared on my end. But if there was an attack, Mash would have blocked it. What's going on here? Besides the observation data, Tanner is already dead. Huh? Apprentice of Magecraft. Sir! What's going on? You're both suddenly down on your knees. Nothing has come out yet. No, keep it down, Lady Sansang. It seems someone is already standing in front of us. Stay quiet, Sansang, and try not to breathe. If you're caught by this one, you won't stand a chance. This guy is the kind that would take me 30, 40 years to even come close to reaching. Apprentice of Magecraft and ye Inhumans, thy voices have been heard. My blade shall accept thy will, the will of saving this era. By the way, that's as deep as I can go. Sorry if you expected me to suddenly become a deep Markiplier baritone. However, death awaiteth all those who set foot into my shrine. Fight, ye dead, and seize life. With that right, thou shalt be forgiven for unveiling me. Serenity, thou shalt oversee the ritual. Show me thy conviction. What's happening?
Lady Serenity, this aura, her mind is being taken over?
Oh, great founder, please allow me to be the one to serve you. This burden is too heavy for Serenity.
Fool, thine head shall be taken by my sword. It is not worthy for the ritual. The head of Serenity shall be offered as a tribute by those entering here. The scales accept but one head.
There's no way we can do that.
Choose thine own path. I judge only the outcome. Now start thy dance of death, Serenity. Whose head shall be chosen by the evening bell? That will be but determined by thine hands.
Oh no, I don't want to kill Serenity. She put her boobers up on my back, and I kind of like that. Well, there's a mage? Really? Who? Anyways, yeah, let's go with let's see here. We have the choice of, oh, I'm sorry, look at that. 12007 or 1258. Sorry, Element, gotta go with this one. Okay, well, let's, I thought we were gonna fight him, but I guess not.
Choose thine own path. I judge only the outcome. Now start the dance of death, Serenity. Whose head shall be...
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, that was like, it's like a commercial break, you know, where they cut it again. Here she comes. Hasana's Serenity's spirit origin values are increasing drastically. Don't think of her as the same person. Fight her with everything you've got. But to take down Serenity Senpai. Yo, just like always with everything we've got. Yes, I, Mash Kyrie Light, will fight with all my strength as your servant. Oh boy. Did not expect that. What are gonna be the casters in here? Oh, just some diamonds. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Dance of Silence. Death Chance up. Oh boy! Oh, great! Cool. We gotta deal with Death Chance. Sounds good. And by sounds good, it's not good at all. Alright, well, honestly, let's just start with, well, no. Let's do this to not only deal damage, but get some meter up. Okay. At least HP-wise, she's not too bad. That's some damage. Do her attacks have an innate thing for the, death? I hope not. Okay, let's do that with you. Cool! Good thing I did that. Hey, you're technically possessed by a king, right? So you wanna go to the bedchamber? No? Alright. Sounds good. Good to know. Alright, okay. Well, that did not work out as I wanted. Let's go. I could do a full combo with you. Yeah. Let's do that. Cause then I'll maybe do a full one with her after, with the other. I'm just wasting meter, cause I get it when I get hit, so. Yeah, didn't do even half damage to them, which is actually for the best, because then they suck up her other moves. Alright, not bad. That's annoying. Okay, well, we can do a full combo with her, which is going to be good. Let's go. Boop, boop, and then let's try and get that meter back again by doing a full arts combo. We'll see how much we get. Alright. One? Wowza! It's real nice when that number just hits 1, you know? Now you got your Noble Phantasm. I should have gave that to Waver, but we'll see. We'll see if they decide to not go for him. Let's give Waver meter, because I should have been focusing on this. Let's see, how much do you give? Not enough! Great. Well, okay. Let's do this. Hopefully we get enough for... We'll see. As long as we don't, because that death... Wait, she lost her death chance up, so that's good. Unless she pops it beforehand. No, we're good. No, don't kill him. Smooch. Well, no, well, okay, bye. Okay, well. Alright. Cheap default version. Come on up. This. Okay, let's go. Just do these. It's better than nothing. I was gonna say, God, I wish that was me when she was smooching him, but, you know, I missed it. I missed my chance. Okay. Wow, stop! That's just annoying more than anything. Well, time for Nero to be a hero. I need a Nero. I need a Nero by the end of the night. This should definitely finish off Serenity. Yep. Kill you. Watch this Daemon here just like come out with an attack and murder us all or something. Probably not. Daemon Sail. No. Rip Anderson. It's alright. Well, hi Sieg. Can't use you still. We get a little preview of Sieg before I can use him. I'm actually not far off from finishing Apocrypha. I am currently on episode... I have the booklet literally right here. I'm on the second last disc, so I'm on episode 18, so pretty soon. Pretty soon. Alright. Well, I need gold! Stop giving me gold, please! Oh, it's so annoying. At least grinding for silvers is easier. We've successfully neutralized the enemy's servant, and somehow avoided destroying her spirit origin. Everyone, I am so sorry.
I asked of thee to seize life, and yet thou wouldst seize everything. However, I also said that I judge only the outcome. I judge not the goodness or evil of thy path. Very well.
Yeah, he's real rad.
Thou art welcome to my shrine. I am Old Man of the Mountain Hassani Sabah.
A swordsman? The first Old Man of the Mountain was a swordsman? No, that's not what should surprise you, Mash. That assassin over there could be a Gra...
Hold thy tongue, mage! Unnecessary words diminish the worth of thy of the courage thy summoner hath displayed.
Is he the Grand Assassin? Oh, I'm sorry. Help! What's going on? Oh, great founder, I'm aware of the shame we have brought upon ourselves in visiting this shrine. Forgive us. These people have risen up against the Lion King, but he is still just out of reach. We are one fang short. Please grant us the privilege of borrowing your strength. All of this is for the future of our people.
Cursed arm, thou art mistaken on 2 counts. I see thou art shallow as ever.
What do you mean, great founder?
Apprentice of magecraft, I ask of thee. Thou wouldst rise against the Lion King. Is that true? Thou wishest for the head of the Lion King, who hath fallen to a mere deity. Is that statement accurate?
That's, to be honest, I don't know. Tanner? There's no point in lying. You can't kill someone you've never even met. All you can do is complain, right?
Thou needst one more fang, saith Cursed Arm. I wonder, is one enough?
I don't think Hassan and the others are enough. Tanner?
Apprentice of magecraft, thou must know the truth of the Lion King, the foolish words of the Sun King, the rending of humanity, and the start of everything. When thou hast accomplished it, my blade shall lead the charge for thee. Thou spokest of the Night of the Sun, Gawain. My blade will be the raptor that pecketh out his eyes. My black shroud will be the night that swalloweth the light of the holy city.
I'm sorry, mighty skeleton man. I don't understand a word you're saying. Can you use easier, simpler words? At least refer to him as King Hassan! Master, I don't know about King Hassan either. He'll get mad if we keep being rude to him. Foo-foo!
No matter.
Huh?
No mind. Call me as thou will. I am nameless from the beginning, therefore I have no preference.
Right, thank you for your kind words. It does put us at ease, too. Well, that sure makes it easier for us to talk to you. So, you're saying you can help us only if we search for something, right? What should we look up? You're gonna tell us where to begin, right?
There is a mystical realm within the desert. Therein thou wilt find what thou seekest. A realm even the Sun King of the desert cannot reach. A vault of knowledge buried within the sands. Its name is the Atlas Institute.
What?
Apprentice of magecraft, it has come time for me to know what caused, for thee to know what caused the incineration of humanity. When that time has come to pass, I shall appear on the battlefield as the sword of divine will. Now, Cursed Arm, offer thine head.
As you wish. I, Hassan of the Cursed Arm, accept my punishment. Wait, hold on a sec. Why must you cut off Lord Hassan's head?
My mask symbolizeth an old man's death. My blade symbolizeth an old man's punishment. Knight of a foreign land, traveler with a silver arm, I am an old man of the mountain for all others. In other words, a Hassan who killeth Hassans.
In that case you are...
When an old man is corrupted and hath taken a wrong turn, I shall stand before him. Dost thou understand? All old men of the mountain throughout the course of history have seen my mask at the end of their lives. Not one hath escaped my blade. Thus, those who have seen my mask are the true old men. Should that Era's Hassan come to me for my assistance, he will have declared I am not worthy to be an old man of the mountain. Therefore he shall be stripped of his mask.
Lord Hassan guided us here despite knowing all that? It's true, he didn't want your help.
Cursed Arm, although they were thy fellows for but a short time, thou hast not revealed thy fate. It seems thou hast not changed at all. Also, thou givest up too soon. Rise, Cursed Arm. Thou hast already brought enough shame upon thyself, no more. Carry out thy responsibility with these men. When that is fulfilled, I will grant thee thy death.
I am grateful for your words. As an old man of the mountain, I will fulfill my responsibility.
Make haste to the Atlas Institute. There is little time left. Ere the lance of the Lion King returneth to its true form, restore the Holy Land, and return the holy artifact.
Atlas Institute, huh? So that, if I recall, is important from Extra, I think? I don't know. Anyways, going back to the East Village after this. Oh, great, cool. What did I say? How did I know? Death flags, I held them up. Next time the village is in friggity flames. We'll see you then for that, guys, for some more Fate, Grand Order, Camelot. Ciao.